We've been lied to. We were told that if you follow the normal path, get the degree, land the steady job, and buy the
I've been
reliable
waiting for a
car, you'd
while.
be set.
I was doing
But
the
it's
same thing at the
2026,
same
and for
time,
millions of
doing
people,
the things
normal
that
is
way
actually a
that's not
trap.
feasible to
You're
you,
working
but for
harder than
me,
ever, maybe even making more than you did 5 years ago. But at the end of the month, the math just isn't mathing. You're not failing, you're just playing a game where the rules were changed without your permission. Today, we're going to talk about the harsh truth of why normal people are going broke, and more importantly, the simple practical shifts you can make right now to stop being one of them. The reality is that normal in 2026 means being quietly broke. It means living in a world where $100,000 doesn't feel rich anymore. In fact, for many, life now costs closer to $70,000 a year just to maintain the basics. Society has programmed us to stay poor through what I call the fake rich illusion. We see everyone around us with the newest SUV and the latest tech, but we don't see the brutal math behind it. Most of these people are drowning in car payment traps and 50-year mortgage traps that keep them in debt forever. We've been taught to make someone else rich with our habits instead of paying ourselves first. Why does $50,000 a year feel like poverty now? It's because of the silent fees you aren't even tracking. It's the subscription trap, those $15 and $20 charges that bleed your account dry while you aren't looking. It's the commuter trap, where your job actually costs you $15,000 a year just to get there and back. But the biggest killer? It's the psychology of it all. We buy things we don't need to impress people who aren't even looking. We've been told that saving is useless until you have a lot of money, but the truth is, saving feels useless only until you hit that first $10,000 milestone. That's where the momentum starts, but most people quit right before the snowball begins to roll. So how do we fix this? We have to do the opposite of what normal people do. First, we need to eat the frog on payday. This means the very second your paycheck hits, you pay your future self first, even if it's just a small amount. Don't wait to see what's left at the end of the month. Second, embrace the 80-20 rule of money. Focus on the 20% of your habits that drive 80% of your results. Maybe that means driving a beater car for a few years so you can invest that massive car payment instead. It might not look cool, but neither does being 45 and having zero in the bank. Third, aim for the 10K savings formula. This is your fortress. Once you have $10,000, the math of being broke, where everything costs you more because you're paying interest and fees, starts to disappear. This isn't just about numbers and a bank account. It's about getting rid of that heavy, constant financial stress that keeps you up at 2 a.m. Everything changes when you have a small cushion. Your relationships improve, your health improves, and you finally have the freedom to say no to a job or a situation that's draining you.